Alright, we are back for some more Quartet, and this will be the final episode. I've done most of all of the side stuff. So yeah, here... Was there anything new here? I don't think there was anything new here, actually. There was something in the Scorched Mountain all the way down there. I was able to find my way in. And yeah. In Ben's World, there's the Duck Dog Shrine up in the top corner there that I went to. Yeah, I had to chase it around the map. It went to the desert in Cordelia's world, and then it went to the swamp in Alex's world, and then it also went to Nikolai's world. It went to, what was it? Yeah, Nibaros Pass, where we found the old mage dude. In Cordelia's world, there's the island shrine all the way on the top right there. It's a great place to farm for money, because there's a monster that gives like 35,000 per kill, but it like loves to run away. So there is that. There's also the Slope Monastery down there. I think it just had an item is all that had. Yeah, everyone's level 50 now. I've done all the equipment stuff that I feel like I can. I've actually switched Cordelia to the Miracle Rune so that we can double up on... I think that allows me to double up on the Almighty spell, which would be nice. Found a Cornucopia. This was sold in the orphanage that Ben used to live at. Now the farm, the tonic farm, which also sells like a bunch of stuff like elixirs, high tonics. So I just bought a bunch of those as well. Durandal is quite nice. I didn't know what to give to Jerome after I took away the Sophia's Tome for the XP. So this is just what he's going with. I don't really feel super great about Jerome's outfit, but eh. Zikron's mostly here for his debuff. Again, damage over time is king in this game, from what I can tell. Alexandra. I found the nearest quill. This was, let me show you actually on the map. This was in Alex's world. Yeah, it's the Earth Shrine up near the archives. That was a whole maze that we had to go through, so took a bit, but we did make it. It was quite a journey. Lots of puzzles, lots of things to go through. But that's mostly it. Oh, and of course in Cordelia's world, I went back to the Dustwind Gulch, and I cleared out the what do you call it? Cleared out the monster in there. It was a chimera thing. Honestly, for most of these fights only took one try. Yeah, it was mostly okay. I abused Zikron's massive debuffs alongside heavy artillery seconds, and of course Cordelia's Almighty spell. And actually, like, I didn't put the silence immunity on her yet back then, but letting her just faint and then reviving her with like Juna actually was a decent strategy, because that took away her silence. So yeah, it actually kind of worked out okay. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that I'm missing. So yeah, we're actually gonna go to Mount Nimbros in Alex's world. It does very much feel like Alex is the protagonist of this game. Yeah. I mean, she's the one that's the most outsider, I guess, so I don't know if I'll call her the protagonist, but yep, that's my team. Nikolai with just regen up. I was debating whether to lower his regen a little bit and give him some more AP, but I don't think it's necessary. I'd rather have the regen. Yeah. Strength up just for that. Regen rate up. I think that's all good. Juna has the Focuser, which reduces all AP cost by 1/4. This is good for her because I don't have any regen, like extra regen for her. Or extra AP. So yeah, that's just kind of what I decided on her. This will let her use a lot of her like good skills by without too much trouble. Like Zephyr lowering is really nice, Arise is really nice. Nurture is especially important. Especially since there's no AoE remedy. Nurture is very important for us. So yeah, this would be just quite nice in general. 15% AP means that Airblade will always be an option, and I will out-heal Airblade, essentially. Agatha still Agatha. She still does Agatha things. I did give Archimedes to her, which means that she can just AoE attack. I think the moment I get to the boss fight, I'm gonna switch this out. Because the boss fight is probably a single target anyway, so this will be kind of useless. So I'm probably gonna switch this out to like a trophy, probably, just to give her more strength. Some other options I'm considering. Getting some health regen could be nice. Getting extra AP could be nice. If I lose, I might give her like one of these runes so that she can tank attacks a bit better. Maybe give her the Knight's Mane. I'm not like 100% sure yet, but that's kind of the idea. This is mostly for the monsters on the way to the boss. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, just plus 20 regen is solid. She's mostly here for Threaten and Pierce, just so that we can get damage over time going. Javelin Rain is really strong. I haven't really used anything else yet, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that's it. So with that, I think we're ready to take on the boss. Everyone is just basically... Let's do it, basically. Yeah, there's really nothing new in the Barbarian shop. Just like more old stuff that we found already. Yeah. He has the Fire Rune. I guess I should just buy that, actually, on second thought. Especially since, yeah, where's my healing stuff? You have my healing stuff, yeah. Yeah. Mega Ether, some max revives. I think I'm okay with most of these. Actually, let me buy some more high ethers. And X potions. Yeah. And some high potions as well. Okay, yeah, now I'm ready. Okay, yeah. But yeah, they don't really have anything new. For good tonics, the tonic farm where Ben's childhood was has some stuff selling it there. So yeah, let's do it. Here is Mount Nibaros. Yep, and there are monsters here. So yeah, I was right in putting that on Agatha for now. This is the place from the old guy's story. This is definitely the biggest mountain. I'm surprised a little the air isn't thinner. There's a wind spell, like the one we use around the airship. But this one's so big I can't see the edges of it. I thought this was just gonna be a mountain. What are all these buildings and stuff? It is a ruins for a reason, Alex. No, they probably created with magic. Ancient witnesses were this place was a tower. It was the crowning achievement of the Shinari Empire. The mountain fell upon the tower. Huh. We shouldn't stay in one place for long. Yep, let's do it. My team that I like is Agatha and Alex lead. With Nikolai Ben. This generally works out pretty well. In terms of like being able to swap in, because I basically like swapping in Zikaron first turn. To get his AoE thing off. Oh, I should have bought more ethers. Yeah, 25's enough. once we get to the boss, we're just gonna be mainly using high ethers anyway. Hello. Giant bird. Immolate. That's fine. Strength down. Spark. You attack twice. I don't know how I'm immune to that. Oh well. Oh right. I gave her the one that's immune to wind damage and stun, I think. I think we just go ahead and pierce. I don't see why not. Do you bleed? Oh, you're not even that strong. I honestly thought you would be stronger. Just do a normal fight then. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I am level 50. It does sort of make sense that I'm fairly strong at this point. Is there any hidden items? No? Thought there might be something behind a pillar, but I guess not. Hello. Oh, these are immune to certain things, right? Counter, okay, you counter magic. Spark magic defense down. That's fine. Like, we're not too afraid. I'm gonna magic deck here. I magicked into fire. It's kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, so you do resist physical moves. Let me switch out and use Ice Spike then. Yeah, Cordelia did get a staff that lets her use all elements. I forgot where I grabbed it though. Oh no, okay, this staff was in the was with the Chimera inside the mines in the Gulch in Cordelia's world after Octavia's thing. Yeah. That's where I got the staff. It wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and I have a bunch of high potions now. Just gonna use them. Okay, still nothing. This feels like a fight. Okay, that's something. Hi. Pyroclasm. Okay, so with these bosses, I like to instant switch to Zikaron. And I'm actually gonna Decrepify first. And here's my general strategy, is to fortify Nikolai, switch out immediately to Cordelia, and Cordelia is gonna Aurora to boost him up even more. He is going to seconds Nikolai. Whiteout is going to hurt a little bit, but I don't think, yeah. And then with this extra turn, we're gonna Clairvoyance. If he's still faster than Nikolai, I use the time acceleration. Weak versus wind. Okay. I didn't see how much health it had, but I'll be able to tell from this, I guess. Go ahead. About, like, yeah, 14,000-ish. Yeah. Counter Claw, that's fine. Readying a devastating attack. Well, doesn't matter. We destroy you here. There we go. A shell necklace. M defense plus 30, okay. I mean, that could be nice, but... Oh, we're just gonna comfort food here. Then I am just going to use a couple of normal ethers, I think is enough. And we'll use one of that, and then we'll use one high mega ether. Yeah. I'm okay with that. A Mount Nibaros Divide. Oh, do not quit game. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Here's a cutscene. Attend, pilgrims. What the hell is that? I expect that is the voice of the mountain, or rather the tower. Homage is due in equal measure to both the king and the queen. Divide yourselves equally, lest you incur their majestic wrath. Anyone wanna catch me up? Power originally stood here, served as a Shinari ritual capital. Pilgrims from their subject domains were required to come and pay homage. The king and queen, as they styled themselves, were locked in some kind of conflict with one another. Thus, they divided all honors equally. How do you know so much about this? These are lessons taught in every introductory history of magic class. Uh-huh. The Shinari were discoverers, perhaps inventors of magic. Many of the details are uncertain. We know the Shinari only by what others wrote about them. Their own records were entirely wiped out. Not necessarily. There's some Shinari descendants. We even have some on our airship. Oh no, wait, no, we have the Yina people. We don't know the Shinari people. Sorry. Looks like the legends are true. Divide yourselves, pilgrims. Alright. So, who's the first character going? Okay. For sure, I need to split Jerome and Ben. Those are my two AoE healers. So those are split. So we'll go with Jerome's team first. Jerome's team is I think it's going to be more physically oriented. So I'm gonna go Nikolai here. Cordelia and Alexandra are also gonna be split. I'm gonna give Alexandra here. And I'm gonna take Zikaron because Ben and Cordelia, between the two of them, are gonna be pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we'll play as this group first. I think this is a solid group. We have some debuffing, we have physical attackers. Alexandra is gonna be dealing most of the magic attacks. That's how it is. So there's gonna be a boss for each. Terrace of Humbling. There's not a lot of items or things around here. Okay, I'm down to just decrepify, just to start off. Okay, yeah, I do not do much damage to that. Alright, let's go ahead and magic deck. See what happens. Okay, it is weak to water. You countered me, but that did no damage. I think I can go ahead and Scorch here. Oh, you're silenced. Yep, you can hush me, that's fine. Yeah, I don't really want to throw out the big guy yet. Yep, we just magic deck again. Wind. Decent damage. Okay, yeah, physical moves do not do anything here. Zekron, I'm gonna have you shift, actually. Yeah, this should be fine now. We have enough turns. Yep, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, this music. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, same thing. Decrepify. And this, I think I'm actually gonna just drop, because I don't think it's gonna KO. I'm down to drop a heavy artillery here. They resist it, which is why I feel like I'm comfortable with this. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage. It does take out the middle guy. Yeah, Alex and Tremor here. Oh, you're weak to that. Okay. Mark of Arity. Is that an accessory? Yes, it is. Strength 30, magic plus 5. Might as well equip it to Nikolai. Actually, Jerome probably wants it more. Because Jerome actually likes to use magic damage, but no, strength plus 30 is just too good to give up on. I think it's just too good to give up on Nikolai. Oh, this music. Well, you are obviously the main guard here. Let me go ahead and once again make sure that you don't get to play the game. I'm down to just heavy artillery here. I don't think it's gonna KO. Never mind, we just one-shot you. I thought you would be stronger. Let me ether that. I thought you would be stronger. Thought you were more powerful. Oh, I don't need to fight you. Like, if they're roaming, I don't really need to fight them. I'm already maxed out on experience and stuff. Okay, I see the shard down there. Oh, another elixir. I'm saving all the elixirs for the boss fight because I feel like I'm gonna need it. Anything down here? Nothing. Okay, well, here we go. Yeah, this feels okay. The Royal Palace. What is it? Royal Roads. Hi, you... Wow, that is weird looking. Okay, I'm just gonna clairvoyance. Okay, it's super weak. Okay. Yeah, okay. Like 1000 HP. Like what? Oh, it's another teleporting puzzle. Alright, let me also check you. 2000 weak versus Pearson slash. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. What's the situation here? This must be the astral plane proper. I forgot the old name of it. I wonder how many variations of this are there. Because there must be multiple variations of this, right? Depending on who we bring. I wonder if there's ever a 4-person conversation here. Most people only come here by accident and then they don't make the second journey. Seems that it's our only way forward. It seems like it indeed. Can I jump over? No, okay. Oh, there's a... Aha! Champion's belt. I feel like that's another strength... Yeah, strength plus 25. I'd rather have the HP regen, honestly. Jerome's our healer, so I'd rather him be able to, like, you know, just do things to survive. Oh, there's also something down there. Okay, that looks like the right path because there's a monster guarding it. Oh, it's one of you again. Magic up. Ow. Okay, I'm glad I have my healer at least. Rabisu, 4300, weak versus slash. Okay. Do I think it's gonna KO me in another turn? Maybe. I'm just gonna Healing Spring for now. And then next turn we can finish it off. Jerome being the slowest actually kinda sucks. Ow. You know what? I'm not even gonna press revive. Actually, no, yeah, we are gonna use a revive. Just a stock standard revive, though. Wow, he hits hard. That wasn't even super effective. Okay, teleport. Dun, 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 dun. Is that the same? No, it's not the same. Okay, this is the right path, so let's come back here. Let's go here first. A diadem and a dead end, okay. Diadem, I believe, gives like... Yeah, just max AP, yeah. Actually, one second. Since I might as well, right? Since I have a diadem on him right now, I might as well give him the Grand Crown. I see no reason not to, right? Alright, here we go. Deathstroke. I see. I am down to start with the Creepify. Yeah, Decrepify first. Because you are gonna go before Zekron. This turn is just like a setup turn anyways. We're gonna Iron Resolve. And we are going to heal. It wouldn't put me to full, but it'll put me close for most of them. Triple. Speed down. I mean, speed down is honestly completely fine. Okay, let's Clairvoyance here. Courier Tide, 48,000. Weak versus Fire and Slash. Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna Heavy Artillery. It doesn't seem like you resist it anyways. That's a decent damage. Good miss. That was a really good miss. Let me go ahead and just Oracle deck then. And hope I roll fires. I'm gonna go ahead and Moulinet and see if we can get bleed on you. Nope. Wild Energy. That almost takes Alex down. I'm gonna go ahead and Scorch you. Do I want to... I actually do want to. X Potion Alex, sure. Oh, a stun. I mean, it's fine. We dodged that. Or, I don't actually know if we dodged that or not. We're gonna go and Iron Resolve again. I'm gonna make sure Alex is fairly healthy here. Just keep Moulinetting. I'm gonna get the bleed off. Nope. Demi, that's gonna hurt. Okay, I'm gonna have you actually use a high tonic here. Just to make sure we survive this turn. Another stunning shout. I am down for you to remedy this. Most of us are no longer slowed, which is quite nice. We're close to finishing it off. Do I Decrepify? That is certainly an option. I think I do. And then I Scorch next turn. Yeah, go ahead and just Singe. It's okay. Lower your strength a bit more. Nice, okay. That's fine. Go ahead and Iron Resolve again. We're gonna Healing Spring this turn. Go ahead and Scorch. Burn it a little bit. And Flash Round can also inflict silence now, which is quite nice. I think with this I'm down to just throw this down again. It'll still deal like good damage, right? Yeah. Perfect. There we go. Ooh, got a Speed Tome. Let's go back and heal. And this should be it. I hope everyone else is okay. Right, and now we get to you. Yeah, they should be fine. They have a lot more firepower, but a lot less, they definitely have a lot less, like, 1 total AP, and they have a lot less debuffing abilities. We basically are, like, almost fully reliant on Threaten. What? Oh, we can climb the vines. Are those? Okay. Just see what they're weak to. Okay, they're not super strong. That was a really nice double miss. Yep, okay. Didn't even need to use magic there. Did not even need magic. I'm not gonna fight you, I don't need to. Is there anything down here? Yes. Ooh, an orc. Hi. Full shot, that hurts quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and Blizzard here. Hopefully they're not immune. Okay, nice. That's just a one shot. Alright, Juna. Go ahead and heal yourself with that. Found an elixir and penumbral mail. Can Agatha wear that? She can. But that will make her regen go all the way down. You know what? I think it's fine. I think she'll be fine. I might even swap. You know what? I'm probably gonna swap this to something that gives regen. There's not a lot, but I think... Yeah, someone has it, for sure. Like, I guess it's only you. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. For now, I think it's okay for, like, this part. Is there any, like, secrets up here? No? Okay. Another goblin-type character, monster. Not gonna bother with him. Ooh. Is there... Nope, nothing there. Oh, I see, okay. I see. I see, I see. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, I thought... Bum, 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 bum. Does this not stop? I guess it doesn't stop. Oh, this one's too fast. Okay. Okay, yeah, so some of them are slow, some of them are fast. Like this one you can kind of walk through. This one you can't. Okay, there we go. Again, another monster I can avoid. Aha. Yeah, we just fight this. Oh, it's some bears. They don't look too strong. Do I want to zap? Or do I just wanna... Let's just do a nice thunderbolt. Okay. Wind and Blizzard, see what happens. Okay, that works. Might need to high ether. Crown of Moons. I think that's another... Yeah, we already have that. It just gives 15 max AP. Which honestly is not my favorite thing. What are you guarding? What is this guy doing? I mean, I guess he's extra experience if you haven't like fully leveled up yet. On a max revive. Oh, we need to climb the vines over there, okay. Okay. I mean, sure. Let me think here. Yeah, we're fine still. Yep, this is fine. Cordelia gets to go next, so... Blizzard is going to do quite nice. Oh, you can counter if you don't die, okay. I'm down to just normal fight here. Oh, I should have just defended, actually. Just for the AP. Can I sneak over here? How do I get that treasure chest? Do I have to go around? Yes, I do. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, here's more vines. Oh, just more luck. I mean, I can put that on Ben. He can be a crit machine, I think. But honestly, Alright, so here would be the main fight here. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yep, here it is. Now, main issue here is that we don't have a debuff, and we don't have a way to, like, see how much health it has. So we're just gonna have to, like, play it out. Which is okay. I can deal with that. We also don't have any, like, real buffing in terms of defensiveness. So, yeah. We're just gonna have to play it by ear here. I'm down to just Aurora to start. Just give our team some damage. We can throw out air blades. Try to delay it. Doesn't look like bleed works. We'll just try like just attacking it normally. Avalanche. I mean, it's fine. Like, they don't do much damage, like, legitimately. And we're doing, like, what, 2,000 per turn-ish? Do I even need to comfort food? We're, like, we're a tanky team. All of our health is above 1,000. Do I energize someone? No, I think I just Thunderbolt for this turn. Okay. So you are not weak to wind. How about earth? You're immune to earth. Got it. Maybe we get a stun off. Oh. That dealt a lot. Okay, so you're weak to blunt. I'm gonna go ahead and threaten you. Nice, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go cooking on Agatha. And she will become a dodge machine. Let's try fire as well. Nope, not weak to fire. Aw, she didn't dodge. Try Osmos. I haven't used this really. That barely healed anything. Alright, just slam again. Good miss, parry. Just to get your AP back a little bit. I think I'm down to comfort food this turn. Yeah. Juna's my damage dealer, I've decided now. How about ice? It is weak to ice, perfect. Okay. We can blizzard. Blizzard's on the way here. Slam again. Okay, and Agatha, you just keep threatening it. In fact, I'm gonna not seconds Cordelia yet. Actually, Ben, you're not just win wall this turn. You go ahead and charge. I'm gonna drop an almighty magic here. That's completely fine. I'm gonna drop some almighty magic with seconds. Oh yeah, this should be good. Defense up, magic, defense down. Okay, I mean, that's completely fine. I'm just gonna keep threatening you. And this should be it. Okay, yeah, that was enough. And yeah, she's not silenced anymore because... things are too strong. Alright, we're grouped up. The whole gang's back together. Anyone know what to expect next? Unfortunately, no. How old is all this stuff? It looks ancient, but also not that old. It's well preserved, I guess. Yeah, we have to repair the flooring in our shop every couple years. But this pavement is in pretty good shape. As we all know, as far as we know, the Shinari disappeared just over 4,000 years ago. People disappeared but left their stuff intact. There's no such thing as a neat and tidy war. It's not a war, or at least not as we would understand it. The Shinari heartland was struck by some sort of prolonged magical disaster. The ancient witnesses refer to it as the Year of Storm and Darkness. When the disaster was over, the outlying nations sent scouting parties into the Empire's capital. They found only these ruins infested by dangerous monsters. Not a single ethnic Shinari was anywhere to be found. Magic ceased to exist, at least in humans, right, for a long time after that. Human magic wasn't rediscovered for almost 2,000 years. Many of the ancient spells were never recovered at all. Was that a bad thing or a good thing? Cordelia's just like, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Oh, this takes me all the way back. Okay. So we're nearing the end then. Oh, I needed to. Oh wait, no, this is my team before I swapped, right? Can you resist fire? What if I just attack? Yeah, just do some damage. I should have attacked the bear. Oh, it's not enough. It's fine. Honestly, just high potion yourself there, Zikaron. You also have health regen, so you'll be fine. Yep, there we go. No need to waste too much AP on this stuff. Vines? No vines. Anything on this side? Nope. Well, here we go. Nibaros Reliquary. So there's an entrance there. You're guarding something. Hey, you're weak to earth. You deal... What are you? What? That was so many moves. That's not fair. Go ahead and tremor this. Actually, no. There we go. That was so many moves. I don't need to heal anything else yet. Ah, I see. Okay. I need to unlock both panels. Let's come around here first. Alright, that's one door open. I assume there's another door at some point. One second, let me reply real quick. Alright, sure, let's just attack this, see how much... Oh, that's pretty tanky. And you counter physical attacks as well. Okay. Let me clairvoyance you. Cyclops 777, weak to wind and quintessence. Okay. Let me go ahead and tremor just to get rid of the dragon. Okay, good. That's enough. Feather necklace. If that gives evasion, it gives speed +2. I mean, I know speed is important, but I feel like the amount of speed I need to actually catch up to something is higher than just, 2. Okay, this will be quite good here. Yep. And we can just go here. I'm down to just Ice Spike. Up or down? Up, okay. Found a shield ring. There's definitely another path. Alright, so that's both doors opened. There's definitely another path that's like hidden. Yeah. On a hairpin. That is another one that gives... That's not AP regen, right? Oh, it is AP regen. Okay, I'm giving that to Agatha then. Yeah, we're gonna switch Archimedes out for the AP regen once we get to the boss fight. I'm glad I got that one. Yep, that was good. That was a good one. So here's one. Now let's fight you. I'm gonna be honest, you look like you're weak to fire. Weak to fire and slash, okay. Yeah. Do you counter? You don't counter. I'm gonna go ahead and also singe as well. Bad breath. Accuracy down, strength down, and we're asleep as well. Eh. That's good enough. Do I want to switch anyone out? I want Alexandra in. Jerome in the back. I always want at least one healer in the back so that they can like emergency switch heal if necessary. Oh, more flowers. This feels like an AoE Scorch angle. Not sure, that's fine, I think. Yeah, leave. You get 2 turns. Annoying. Let's go ahead and Tremor and see what happens. Oh, it is weak to that. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna just drop an Ether on her. Swap out for Agatha and we're okay. Yeah. Anything under these things? No. Any secret pads? No. Okay. No, nothing? Okay. Oh, this is a Tremor angle right here. Yeah, once I get a Tremor off. Just defend here, honestly. This is a massive Tremor angle. There has never been a bigger Tremor angle. Alright, let's keep going. The Cloister. Oh, here's a heal. Okay, so there's a fight here. Get him down to do this. The sorting must continue. Uh-oh. Our sacred mission continues until their majesty returns. Uh-huh. I mean, good news is... there is no good news. This is a Decrepify angle. I need to slow them down, no matter what. Do I switch you out for... We'll see if Pierce does anything, and then we'll go from there. Like, we're tanky enough that I'm not, like, too concerned. Yeah. Give me some clairvoyance on... Actually, no, I don't need clairvoyance. I need to switch. Oh, I can't. I'm... Okay, if I can't switch, then I'm just gonna Scorch. And let's go ahead and heavy artillery this. Cordelia's gonna switch out to Jerome for healing. Okay, so the left one is weak to physical attacks. So that means the right one is most likely weak to the other one then. Okay. So we're gonna charge here then. I'm not gonna switch out for a heal yet. I think we survive another attack no matter what it is. Yep, okay. I am going to switch you out to heal. That's fine. You are going to decrepify again. Nikolai's gonna switch out to Ben, who's gonna press seconds on... Yep, who is going to press seconds onto Cordelia. And Cordelia's gonna drop an Almighty on them. And I should not be silenced anymore, so... This should be dealing pretty good damage. Okay. With that, we can... I'm gonna switch out here, and I'm gonna see if... Oh, you're still silenced. I mean, it's fine. Just do a bit of damage. We want silence away. Ow. Ben actually went down there. Let's go just do a standard revive here. That's fine. Ben cannot comfort food, unfortunately, because he is out of AP, so we come back to Jerome and Healing Spring. We try to pierce. I don't think this thing can bleed. Oh, it can bleed. Where? I mean... Sure. I can Almighty again. Yeah. Might as well, right? Okay. There we go. Oh, this was where the conversation happened, I think. Yep. A final confrontation in the sunset. And this will... Okay, yeah. And this is it. This is the final boss. Who do I want to lead? I don't want Zekrom leading, because if they just instant attack Zekrom and Zekrom goes down, it's just really hard. I want Juna, actually. Because what I want is I want Alexandra up front. And Jerome up front, I think, is fine. Yeah, basically, Agatha instantly switches out to Zekrom to decryptify. And then whoever's second... Basically, we switch all four of these in turn one, right? This is just the protection squad. Is basically the idea here. Well, it's open. So you've come. Fate will soon make her choice. Don't do this. Oslan can't win the war anymore. All you're doing is creating new enemies and putting our people in danger. You understand nothing. He who will live must fight. He who does not wish to fight in this world where permanent struggle is the law of life doesn't have the right to exist. In the crucible of history, one is either the hammer or the anvil. Oslan must be the hammer. Does this line of argument really suffice in your country? By now, you must understand that other worlds are not like yours and those worlds are thriving. You can say such a naive thing, but you think that I'm the fool. Yes. The wealth of your nation was large enough to tempt your neighbors, and yet you were completely unprepared to repel an invasion. Those who bear arms and wield magic must necessarily be the masters of those who lack them. This is a waste of time. He has to die. Ah, there it is, the vital spark. Whatever fate may decide today, remember this. Even after the worlds divide, The nature of mankind remained the same as it ever was. The struggle for survival will forever be a conquest of the means of existence, and the elimination of others who would claim your share. As long as there are peoples in this world, they will fight, nation against nation, to protect their grasp on magic and on control of the future. So, let us begin. Yep, and that's why they are that's why they are leading. Okay, Zekrom. Honestly, okay, here's the question. The main question is, do I want to Almighty first, or do I want to Pierce first? I think Pierce first makes more sense. I go to Cordelia here, who is gonna Aurora. Yuna can swap to Ben, who is going to seconds up Nikolai. And then Zekrom can take that next turn. Yep, that's fine. To Clairvoyance. 55,000, that's not a lot. Compared to the other bosses we've fought. That's Heavy Artillery U. Alright, that's gonna instantly take you to like less than half. Honestly, am I down to just seconds again instantly? I think I am. Nikolai's just gonna redo that again, just instantly. And I think we just win. Of course, I don't think this is the end of the fight for sure. There's definitely a phase 2. As I was saying, 100% a phase 2. Let's max revive. And what I want you to do here, actually, I do want to Clairvoyance again first. 75,000, resist a bunch of things. Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to Mega Elixir here. Yeah. Ow. Okay, Nikolai, I'm gonna have you use this. We kind of need it. Oh, I forgot to switch out Agatha's items. It's fine. Go ahead and Decrepify, Zekrom. We really need this to, at least level the playing field a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna switch out. We're gonna seconds Nikolai again, and we're gonna redo that. Oh, I don't have enough. Does Fortify get second? Ah, no, it doesn't. I messed up. I messed up. Go ahead and charge here. And that way, whoever they target, I will have a backup plan. That's fine. Alright, now we can heavy artillery. Jerome's actually going to drop a Mega Elixir here. Assuming Cordelia doesn't die. If Cordelia dies, then I'm just gonna max revive. Oh, come on. Yeah, you know what? I need to do this. Mega Elixir. Into Apocatatatiosis. Do I just charge again? Do I just charge in his face? I think I do. And then I switch out, and then I decrepify again. I really need him to stop doing so much damage. Zekron's probably gonna go down here. I don't think there's anything I can really realistically do about that. Oh goodness. I think just Healing Spring. I was considering Mega Elixir just to get Nikolai up, but yeah, I don't think it's necessary. Okay, what I do here is I swap Wind Wall. Cordelia needs to be healed. Also his debuffs are gone again, so I need to redo that, reapply them. I'm gonna charge one more time in his face. Please don't AoE, please don't AoE, please don't AoE, please don't AoE, please don't AoE. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what we need, I think. Because I'm going to hear Mega Elixir. Swap over to Nikolai, who is just gonna fortify and get a bunch of AP back. You're gonna seconds Cordelia here, who is going to drop a double Almighty here. And this should be enough. Yep, it's over. It's over. We win. Unless there's a third phase. There's a third phase. Okay, you just one-shot us. Ben has enough that I can just revive him and we can do that again, I think. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't think I need to debuff him yet. 100,000. Resist, threaten. Okay, that's fine. Alright. This should be his last phase though. There's no way he has a fourth phase. This does about 12, 14,000. Indemnity will hurt a lot. Go to Jerome, who's gonna go ahead and Healing Spring. Actually, I should have just Mega Elixired. Probably should have Mega Elixired. Let's go ahead and Decrepify. Make sure that you can't get damaged too easily. 60 AP. I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Ben, you are going to Mega Ether here. Yeah. Cordelia, you're gonna charge. That's fine. Zekrom can throw another debuff off. Jerome needs to heal us though. Yeah. And then we can throw Zekrom debuffing. And Ben can seconds off Cordelia again. And then Cordelia is probably gonna go to the back and I'm gonna throw some piercing damage down. Yeah, this is fine. We seconds here. Yeah, because he's at full health. Nikolai's at full health. He can always switch in and just do that. This is going to do like only 3,000 now. Yeah, because we don't have my double magic buff anymore. It's only single magic buff. Yeah, after this turn, I think Nikolai switches for Jerome and just does a max revive on everyone here. Yep, that just KOs. Actually, if it's just one person... If it's just one person, then I can just max revive, right? Yeah, don't mind that. He gets a 2-turn though. That's annoying. Do I Mega Elixir? I think I do. I want my AP back. Ugh. I charge. Do I just keep decrepifying? I don't mind that, actually. Just spam decrepify. Don't let him, like, play the game. And again, I can keep doing that. Oh, you're also decrepifying. Actually, this is not bad. I don't have seconds, but I can charge again. Zekrom just dead? He is not just dead. Oh, never mind, he is just dead. Just max revive. And Zekrom can decrepify. Ugh, this is annoying. Cordelia is almost dead again. Do I charge again? Charge, switch Juna to... No, it's not possible. I think I need to swap. You know what? I think I just need to Almighty here. We can charge next turn. I think I switched to Ben here. Or actually, thinking about it. Or do I switch to Agatha and Mega Elixir to get Agatha's health up also? That's not a terrible idea. Zekrom will drop another Decrepify. Jerome's gonna swap to... Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Yeah, I do this. I Mega Elixir. That's fine. That's fine. We Decrepify. Swap here for seconds. And we can Almighty here. And this is a double buffed Almighty. So this will do another, like, yeah, 4,500 times 3 times 6, basically. Which should bring him to his low health animation. If he has one. Okay, here is where I need to swap though. I'm gonna swap here. And we're gonna drop an apotheosis. And we're just gonna see if we can make him bleed. Probably not. Yeah, no. Speed up. Okay, he is buffing himself up to the high heavens. We decrepify, obviously. And if Cordelia survives this turn, we win. If Cordelia survives whatever he's trying to do here, we win. We win. We win, we win, we win. Again, assuming there's no third phase. Oh. I use a lot of items, but I think in this type of game, we actually do need to spend items. But yeah, saving up all the items for the final boss was 100% worth it. Is that really it? What happens now? The power of the elements is gathering, just like in the Sage's story. Can we do what Uralt did, what the four of them did back then? It's up to us to decide. What are we deciding? It is quite simple. We must put the world back to the way it was in the beginning. Why? Because it is right and natural state of the world. The split brought about a cataclysm in most places, did it not? Almost all of history, all of mankind's journey towards enlightenment, in fact, took place in a unified world. Surely we want to return everyone to that state. I think I have to agree. Anything would be better than the situation we have in Taich right now. If putting the world back to the way it was would stop that chaos, then we have to do it. But at what cost? What do you mean? The split between the worlds caused famine, a war, and a series of natural disasters. Who knows what might happen when we reverse it? It's gotta be better than what's happening now, right? I mean, there's a war going on, and if either side wins, it's a bloodbath. Millions will die. We need other countries there to prevent it. And I will help them where I am able. But I also swore an oath as a doctor to do no harm. And you have violated that oath countless times, including just a moment ago. It's not the same and you know it. When someone takes up arms and steps onto a battlefield, they consent to whatever might happen next. Okay, can we just hang on a second? I'd be afraid to even plan a menu in your country because you're all so afraid of spices. But we're supposed to decide how the world works for everybody? I don't think so. We have to do something. We can't come all this way and take no action. Listen, guys, we're doing exactly what the sages did 150-ish years ago. If we keep arguing, we're gonna divide the world into 8 more pieces, and that's gonna suck. Do we really have to do anything? No humans suffered a lot from the world splitting, but plenty of other people did too. There were animals that lost their whole food source. Flocks and herds were split up, entire species of animals that died in horrible ways. If they were voting with us right now, things would be different. So this is a vote? Very well then, since Zekron probably lacks the capacity to contribute. It comes down to you, dear girl. Alex really is the main character of this story, huh? Look. It feels like we've been on this quest for a long time. But not that long ago, I was just trying to run a grocery store. And now that this is over, I'll probably just go right back there, and that'll be enough for me. What am I even trying to say? The dead guy, the Chancellor, I met him. I was alone with him, and I only know one thing for sure. He made this last speech for a reason, to make us think he wanted us to think. That's what he did for a living. That's the kind of person he was. I think he wanted us to either keep the world split or join back together. He would have been happy either way. Because either way, he would be the reason why the world changed, and everyone would remember him for it. Sadly, those are the two options we are presented with. Really? She's right about that bastard, and let me tell you, sounds like most bastards I've ever met. Then why do we need to do what he wants? Let's stick it to him instead. Incredible insights as usual. Hang on, he's right. They trained us for this in the army. The enemy want us to force you into their preferred course of action. Coming up with a new strategy that the enemy doesn't expect, that's what you're supposed to do. Something a bit more down in the middle? I actually don't know what that would be though. Like, free travel between the realms would be a good start? I have an idea. Like maybe just, tunnels connecting the four worlds? I wonder if there's an epilogue, but that is the game. That is indeed Quartet. Done and dusted. Yeah, looks like they're bringing people to meet and connect. Hey, that's, I know those people. Surprised Cordelia didn't bring Leona along, but okay. So that has been Quartet. Honestly, a nice, not too long RPG. There's definitely some weird, like, kind of story beats in terms of pacing, but honestly, all in all, I really enjoyed this game. Definitely some really broken combos. Items are key. The fact that you can actually inflict status effect on bosses is really nice. I'll be honest, I didn't even try to burn the Uralt there because I'm like, he's definitely immune to fire. There's no reason to try to burn with Zikaron. It's not worth it. Hey, the Eurofans! We found them! Yuna's back with her family! We did it! I think that's the first time we've seen Alex's laugh animation. Poor girl has been through, like, too much. I don't think she's laughed, like, ever in this whole game. What's going on here? Oh, Ben's cooking. Yeah, I mean, that's what Ben wants to do. He doesn't want any of this stuff. He's just like, can I just go back to cooking? Yeah, honestly, enjoyed this game immensely. Had a lot of fun. Octavia gets to play with the airship. She'll love that. Yeah. Just happy times all around. Oh. Well, good thing you know magic now. Alex is just like, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna teleport them to another world. Gameplay was fun. The 8 rotating characters is definitely enjoyable. The fact that we have guest characters as well was really nice. Um, Definitely a lot of fun. Those like small things there. Uh, ooh, teleportation pads. Okay. Um, the characters, I enjoyed most of them. I think some of them just ended up suffering from a lack of screen time. Like Alex was just the protagonist of this game. Like I feel like this game could have been like if again I'm not the developers. I'm pretty sure like again I'm reminded of Octopath, right? That's that's just gonna be what it comes down to is but just by nature of the game, I'm gonna compare this to Octopath. 8 characters, 8 stories, turn-based RPG. Um, and some of the characters just ended up not having a lot of screen time or just having really short stories. Like Ben's, I feel like Ben got done dirty. His side quest was like less than 10 minutes. We didn't even fight anything. He just like went somewhere. He's like, oh, I have closure to my story now. Da, 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 da. I do feel like Ben got the short end of the stick for that for sure. Like Alex has a really in-depth one. Cordelius was short and didn't really have anything to do. Like, what about that whole thing with the prologue with Cordelia's father and the scandal? Nothing. And so yeah, there's definitely some stuff where I feel like there's loose ends that could have been tied up with the side quest, but the devs decide to go another route. You know, it's fine, right? It's up to the devs. But yeah. Either way, I'm probably just gonna skip over this real quick. Yeah, these are the names of the backers. Thank you for making this game a reality, all these people. Appreciate it. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Yeah, let's just see if there's like any epilogue stuff. Is kind of what I'm looking for. And then we'll end. And that'll be the end of Quartet, the end of the series. And yeah, couple games coming out. I'm actually really glad that we managed to end Quartet right before the Pokemon Legends ZA comes out, because that'll be the next kind of big game, and I will have 4 games to juggle. Hey, Marie's up and about. We sold out of fillets in the cooler. Really? Wow. We could never move that much meat when you were gone. He's actually like also like healthy. Suddenly the whole neighborhood's having Kusalet because the store had a good deal on ducklets. Why is saving the world less complicated? Because there's no like, here's the enemy, defeat this. We don't have a case of beef left. No honey, the other fridge. Oh, sure. She can just teleport to different worlds now. She's like, yeah. Bears find a way in. Alex is just using her world teleporting powers for profit. No, Mom. Everything's perfect. Yeah, she really is the protagonist of this game, isn't she? It was the last story I did, which I think actually kind of worked out in a way. And that is it. The end. That is the end of the game. So thank you all for tuning in. We have Legends ZA in like a week or 2 when this episode comes out, I think. And yeah, after that, I think in November, assuming it's not delayed again, which who knows, we have Victory Road for Inazuma 11. December is Octopath 0. I don't know how long Trails in the Sky and Atelier are gonna be. So yeah, A couple games coming out, like one game per month, essentially is like a decent pacing. Like this end of August just had like 4 games that I really wanted to play. September, sorry. So yeah, we'll end this here, and I will see you all in the next one.